Augustine of Hippo, de Doctrina Christiana, Episode 9. Detractoribus respondet. Quibus omnibus breviter respondens, illis qui haec quae scribimus non intellegunt, hoc dico ita, me non esse reprehendendum, quia haec non intellegunt. Still here in the prologue, we have now the editor's title, Detractoribus respondet. He answers his critics. Detractoribus is masculine, plural, and dative. It's an indirect object with this intransitive verb respondet, which is third singular. It is present indicative active, and of course it is from the second conjugation verb respondeo, respondere, like so. And then he continues, to all which persons, answering briefly, to those qui haec quae scribimus, to those who do not understand these things which we write, hoc dico ita, I say this, or I say this in the following way. Me non esse reprehendendum, that I am not to be blamed or criticized simply because they don't understand these things. And this portion is pretty easy and straightforward. Quibus omnibus, masculine, plural, and dative. It's the indirect object of this participle respondens, which is second conjugation. It's from the verb respondeo. Then we have the adverb breviter. So as I respond, in short, breviter, to all those persons. Quibus is referring to those who have come before. And here is going to be the first set of critics. To the former, those persons. Now, who are they? They are qui haec non intellegunt. They are those who do not understand. Then within that, we have a relative clause, quae scribimus. So the object of intellegunt, and intellegunt is a third plural, present indicative active from a third conjugation verb. The object here is haec, neuter plural, and accusative. Then the quae clause, from quae through scribimus, very short, it modifies or explains haec, those who do not understand these things which I am writing. Then we get to the main verb, dico. I say this, hoc dico, in the following way. The subject of dico, which is first singular, present indicative active, and it's a third conjugation verb. The subject is respondens. How do I know that? Because it's masculine, singular, and nominative. Now you may think of it, if you want, as modifying the implied subject, but I think it's easier simply to take it as the subject. So as I answer briefly to all which persons, I say, dico, hoc, neuter, singular, and accusative. Then all of this is going to be in apposition to hoc. I say this as follows, ita, that I should not be blamed, I should not be criticized. Me non esse reprehendendum. Dico is going to introduce indirect statement, oratio obliqua, the subject of which is me in the masculine singular and accusative. The verb is the infinitive esse, and the predicate is reprehendendum, which is a gerundive, that I ought not to be blamed. Then we have, finally, this portion. I'll clear the slide, but the quia through intellegunt is the final subordinating clause. I should not be blamed simply because they don't understand these things, haec non intellegunt. So the main verb is dico, and if you look, it is almost exactly in the numerical center of the sentence.
Thank you so much for watching this free video. I hope that you learned a lot about the classical languages and advanced your knowledge and enjoyment. You can help us keep going with this instruction if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've had hundreds of thousands of views in the last 9 years, and we would really like to grow our number of subscribers. If you hit the little bell, you will be notified every time we release a brand new free instructional video. You can also check out one of my Latin or Greek courses at LatinPerDiem.com or mossmethod.com. Check the links if you'd like to study Latin and Greek with me directly. So keep learning, and vale tote omnes.